In this video, I will show you how to set up and connect your HiWatch Ultra with your phone. So if you newly got your HiWatch Ultra and you want to be able to set it up and connect it with your phone, this video will guide you through the whole process. And I will also be showing you how to get WhatsApp notifications, Facebook and other social media notifications from your phone to your HiWatch Ultra, making calls and other interesting features like changing the wallpaper of the smartwatch as well. So first things first, if you newly got the HiWatch Ultra smartwatch, what you want to do is to come over to the smartwatch and then you want to go ahead and press on the button at the bottom over here. So just press on it and then you want to press on this round button over here. Just tap it and you're going to get to this menu that shows all of the applications on the smartwatch. Now you just want to turn the screen of the smartwatch until you get to this scanner app over here, which will allow you to be able to scan the QR code on the smartwatch and then get into the app that the smartwatch actually requires. So once you get to this page, you want to come over to your phone now. So come over to your mobile phone, whether it's an iPhone or an Android phone, and then you want to head over to the camera of your phone. Then go ahead and point the phone camera on this QR code on your phone. So go ahead and scan this QR code over here and then just open it up on your browser. So I'll go ahead and open this one up. You want to go ahead and select App Store, but if you're using an Android phone, just go ahead and click on Google Play Store over here. In my case, I'll go with Google Play Store because this is an Android phone, and automatically it will take you to the official HiWatch Ultra smartwatch app on the Google Play Store. So I'll just go ahead and download and install this app into your phone. And once the HiWatch Ultra smartwatch app is downloaded and installed into your iPhone or your Android phone, you want to go ahead and open it up directly from here. And before you proceed, you just want to make sure you turn on Bluetooth on your phone. So just go over to the top notification center of your phone and make sure that Bluetooth is enabled. Once you're done, you can now come over to the app and continue with the setup process. At this point, you want to click on the I agree button over here. So just click on agree, and then it is going to ask for you to give it permission to access the location of your phone. Just go ahead and give it that permission by clicking on while using this app. And at this point, what you just want to do next is to go ahead and press on the devices button at the bottom over here. So come over here and click on devices. You want to press on the go bind button over here. So just press on this to connect to your smartwatch. So just click on it just like so, and then click on allow at the bottom. Now it will start to look for nearby HiWatch Ultras available. And at this point, your HiWatch Ultra app should be able to find the name of your iWatch. But if it does not find it, you want to come over to your iWatch. You just want to make sure that you remain on the scanning page. So just make sure you remain here if it is unable to find the name of your HiWatch Ultra, and it should be able to find it. And once it is able to find it, you want to go ahead and just select it. As you can see, mine is the HiWatch Ultra 2. So I'll go ahead and click on it. And now it is trying to connect to my HiWatch Ultra. Give it some few seconds. And as you can see, it has successfully connected with my HiWatch Ultra. You can literally see at the top over here, it is showing connected. Now there are a couple of other things you would like to set up after you have connected your HiWatch Ultra with your phone. And take for instance the message push option over here. Once you go ahead and click on allow, it actually enables you to be able to allow for the sending of messages from your phone to your HiWatch Ultra. So basically, you can go ahead and enable all of the applications you would want to send notifications from your phone to your HiWatch Ultra over here. So for example, if I want WhatsApp messages, I'll go ahead and enable WhatsApp messages over here. Click on open, and then you just want to go over to the HiWatch Ultra app over here and then just click on allow notification access. Now it is going to ask you for permission. Just go ahead and give it that permission. Basically, you want to make sure you give the HiWatch Ultra all of the permission it needs for it to be able to perform properly and work with your phone. Once you go back to the app and then just come over to the HiWatch Ultra, go ahead and enable WhatsApp, and you can literally see that it is now turned on. So whenever I receive any WhatsApp messages now from my phone, it will be displayed on my HiWatch Ultra over here. Now you can go ahead and do this for Facebook, SMS, Instagram, and any other application you would want to enable messages for on your phone. Now another thing you will notice is that as soon as our HiWatch Ultra is connected with our phone over here, the time on the HiWatch Ultra automatically becomes the same as the time on our phone, and as you can see, they are literally the same. So basically, that is actually one of the ways you would know that your HiWatch Ultra is connected with your phone. Now some other features you would like to enable on your HiWatch Ultra, if you just go over over to the dial settings over here, you can literally install any dial you want for your HiWatch Ultra. So take for instance, you can actually install this, and basically it is installing this particular dial now on my HiWatch Ultra over here. As you can see, the process is ongoing, and once it is done, that particular dial will now be enabled on our HiWatch Ultra. So if I scroll like so, you can literally see the dial over here. It is basically the watch face or wallpaper, as some people will call it, on the HiWatch Ultra. You can literally see it is actually the same as the one we have over here. Another thing you can actually do is to take photos from your phone to your HiWatch Ultra. So for this, you would have to click on the remote photography over here, and then just click on the I agree option to give it that permission. Click on while using this app, and basically you can now use your HiWatch Ultra over here to take photos that are on your phone. So basically I can just click on this just like so, and I should be able to take photos from my phone, and they will be synced with my camera app over here. So I am basically just using my HiWatch Ultra as the click button over here, and it actually works pretty well. This can be very useful if you're making videos with your phone and you don't want to be able to be clicking on the button over here just to record yourself or take photos of yourself. Another interesting feature you can actually use is to basically search for your HiWatch Ultra using your phone, or to be able to search for your phone using your HiWatch Ultra. So basically, to do this, you want to just press on the find button over here, and automatically your HiWatch Ultra will start making a noise. You just want to go ahead and look for where you placed it, and it should be able to work pretty well. There is also the vibrating option at the bottom over here. Just come over to the others option over here, and then just make sure you enable vibrating, so it actually enables your HiWatch Ultra to vibrate whenever it connects or whenever it needs to vibrate. It will also be very important that you come over to the profile option over here, and then just go ahead and set up your profile if you do not already have a profile. So make sure you come over to the user profile over here, go ahead and enter your avatar, your name, that is your nickname, your sex, and every other information you would like to fill over here, so that you can properly use the app and enable the app to serve you properly while using it. Another thing you can actually do is to actually make calls from your HiWatch Ultra to your phone. For this, you will have to press on this button over here. So just press on this button, and then you want to press on this icon over here, and this will enable Bluetooth call is on, so you can now make calls from your HiWatch Ultra to your phone. So let's take for instance, I want to call somebody. What you just want to do now is to go ahead and look for the call icon. You can literally see it over here, so I'll just go ahead and click on this call icon, try to make a call, and then click on this icon over here, and automatically it will start calling this particular number on your phone. As you can see, it literally works pretty well. But first of all, you have to make sure that Bluetooth call is actually turned on, and you can literally see where we have the Bluetooth call over here. And another thing you also want to do, in case it does not work out for you, an easy way to fix this issue is to just make sure you reset the device on your phone. So if you're not unable to make calls, just as mine was having that issue, just go ahead and click on the reset button over here, and it's just going to reset the whole thing, and you can try doing it again, and it's going to work perfectly well for you. If you find this video useful, please make sure you smash the like button and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more interesting tech tips like this one.